Good morning and welcome to BloombergQuint. The trade setup right here on BloombergQuint. It's a big next 24 hours. There's a kind of expiry. There's the GST Council meet. There's the Jackson Hole event where the Fed governor will speak and arguably, uh, if rumor mills are to be believed, may move or may announce a new inflation tackling plan, if you will, simplified. There's also the US data that will come out. So lots happening over the next 24 hours and it's going to be difficult to figure out a big move either way. But that's what markets are about. What the markets did do in yesterday's session would have probably little relevance in today's trade. So US markets had a fairly good move in trade yesterday. And let's just first stick to what the US markets did, then we'll move to the trade setup. But what the US markets did first, that's the more important thing. And they did very well in trade on Wednesday. But I just think that somehow this move may not necessarily be something that get reflected in our market. By the way, futures, the US futures are very flat ahead of the Jackson Hole Symposium, I must say. And Asia too is kind of dilly-dallying in today's session. It's not quite taking off on the cues in the way US markets did. So, cloud computing, etc., had a fabulous outing in the US. Salesforce, for example, did exceptionally well. But look at Asia, flying very, very soft to placid in the session today. So no big cues to my mind out there. And there's definitely two, I guess, would not be showing the line of what the US market did, but would more likely be uh, a softer start, even if it starts off marginally higher, irrespective of what the index might be showing right now. I doubt that it will sustain. So we have a very flat start on our hands in today's session. Let's wait and watch what we take home post that start. So if in the remotest of chances, and it will happen by the way, I'm not predicting what will happen. But if the Nifty, it's closed at the highest levels the Nifty has, beyond 11,500 in the last 6 months, and which is a pretty exceptional strength that we've shown in the last few days or the last few weeks, and which shows the kind of moves that we've had. But frankly, as far as the trade setup goes, if the Nifty were to hit about another 53 points today, the futures, then we'll have a third straight 500 point series, and which is the point that I was trying to make. It's not just the strength in the last few days, in the last few weeks, or maybe the last few months that we've had this. Now, exemplary strength in the broader markets in trade yesterday. BFSI is firmly in the driver's seat. We've seen select pockets in banking and financials put up their hand and say we are going to move up today, and which is what's been happening for the last five sessions. Let's see if there is more in the session today. I would reckon that PSU stocks could be slightly lower in the session today, not just because of the stock which will start off lower, which is HAL, but the belief or chat signals about how two or three other PSUs might have some offer for sales likely in the next few days or weeks, and which is why maybe just maybe PSUs could be a bit of a lumber lot today. Which is what I was coming to. The first stock I want to talk about, which is HAL. And the divestment plan is out. Government will sell up to 15% stake via the OFS. 10% stake sale done at a floor price of 1,001, which is about a 15% discount to the closing price yesterday. There is a green shoe option of another 5%. And the government stake, if indeed the entire stake sale is possible or does happen, will drop from 89.97% to 74.47%. So this is in line with plan, but the 15% at one go at a price which is such a substantial discount will probably mean that HAL will start off lower and arguably stay lower for the current day. Of, and then let's wait and watch. I mean, typically banks which have managed to sell off equity and have seen a robust appetite have bounced back very well too. I don't quite know if HAL will do that. What will do well today, irrespective of what the market does, at least in the top, real estate and select Bombay-based real estate or Maharashtra-based real estate names would do well. Now, I've highlighted three here, which is Godrej Properties, Sunteck Realty, and Oberoi Realty, because the Maharashtra government will temporarily reduce the stamp duty on flats from 5% to 2% till December 31, and then the duty cut will be about 3%. Now, this is big. Keep in mind, viewers, if uh, I'm not saying that these companies have flats in that lower ticket, but I'm just giving you the math. Uh, for 1 crore of a property, saving 3 lakh rupees, that's a substantial sum. Even for somebody who's buying a 50 lakh property or a 1 crore property, the 3% saving is a big one. So just extrapolate. Oberoi Godrej might have flats in the 3-4 crore range, which saves quite a bit for somebody who wants to go out and buy. So this is a much needed booster shot. Will it translate into sales? Don't know. The stocks will definitely react to it. I just read that I don't have, I'm not put them out as graphics, but Jeffries are saying that this is the first significant post-COVID support, and they believe that more states might follow suit. Uh, and companies like Oberoi and Godrej are direct beneficiaries. And the residential pickup would pick up help some of the other companies as well. So the names that I mentioned, watch out for these three in particular. The Volte Patel would be the other one that could be in focus as well and could benefit. So just be mindful of all of these. Then ICICI Securities, not a large one, and this was known, of course. But ICICI Bank has approved the sale of about 2% equity in ICICI Securities via an open market sale, which would probably cloud the stock in today's session, but it's not a very large equity. Also, keep in mind, I think this is well known, or it is well known in market circles as well, pretty announced. So therefore, I don't know if it will have as big a reaction as a HAL would, but certainly there could be some pressure there. I don't know if there will be, but there could be. That in mind. GL is the other one. The numbers came out and the numbers were a bit lower than estimated. Revenues at 638 versus estimates of 703. Net profit at 31 versus estimates of 69. Margins came off compared to estimates as well, quite substantially, I might add. But I just want to draw your attention to the volume number. Yes, it is lower. It is slightly better than what the street was factoring in. And therefore, I'm not quite sure as to even if IGL has a negative reaction, will that stay? Because the market will probably want to take heart from the fact that the volume was slightly better than estimated. And with the economy opening up, the volume could actually pick up too. IGL has a lot of consumer volumes. Gujarat Gas has a lot of industrial volumes. That's the difference between the two. That will be interesting to see what IGL does if it starts off lower. And Jindal Stainless, they're going to raise about 160 crore rupees to an issue of convertible equity warrants to promote a group and Kotak's alternative investment fund. Maybe this stock would be focused as well. Mind, a couple of large caps that all of us should watch out for. Bharti Airtel, we are on the cusp of the MSCI adjustment happening at 29 to thereabouts, and therefore the stock could remain under marginal pressure. The 200-day moving average is about 505, so be mindful of that. And Z, wherein most brokerages have added it to conviction list or upgraded. MK has upgraded it. I think CLSR City is added it to the conviction list, so therefore do watch out for Z Entertainment. The updates could well continue. Finally, what stood out for me are the bond yields across the world, frankly. Look at the US yields, look at the yields in India. This is, of course, the, the yields picture as it stands. And we had a big spike in trade yesterday for the 10-year yield in India, 6.20 nearly. And this is despite all the announcements that are already there, right? We'll have an uh, operation today happening. Remember, I mean, for people who don't quite know, this is the buy sell transaction, which is commonly called Operation Twist. Under this, the central bank buys long term bonds and sells short term bonds. This is in order to cool the long term yields. It may raise the short term yields slightly, but it keeps the liquidity neutral, and which is what is important about Operation Twist. Now, the first session of the Operation Twist will be done today. I think there are two. So one is today, one I think is on September 3rd. But keep in mind, with yields having moved up, not just in India, but in the US as well, I think yields have inched up. All of this raises in the minds of people the inflation expectations. And therefore, uh, the key bit that is the corrective move in gold giving you a chance to buy? From an investment perspective, that's the closest that I can think. I don't think retail investors can think of bonds in any fashion whatsoever. Watch out for the yields and therefore watch out for gold. That's it on the trade setup today. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's a very crucial next 24 hours. Be guarded.